Okay, so welcome back. So today I'm taking a trade from a turtle soup with a kangaroo that is just like this red kangaroo right there. See, that's an order block. That's supposed to be the high of the swing high, but the red kangaroo went higher and then it rushed down lower. So that's a swing high, right? That's a swing high right there. But you have to see the way the kangaroo goes, right? The wicks they do the damage, and the kangaroos they just uh they just tell the story, right? As you can see on the price action right there. So here I'm back testing, right? I'm checking right there when the market reversed. I like taking total soups. I like being on the height of the move. I do not like being late to the move and just getting in while the movie is about to finish. So right there I'm just back testing, seeing what was happening, and I am bullish on this volatility index. I am very bullish on this volatility index, right? So I'll be expecting bullish prices for low resistant liquidity brands. That's what I am expecting. And I just checked the daily candle and I realized that it is going up right now, retracing up. It was down below, it was red, it was down below the opening price. Now it's green again. So there's a little bit of consolidation on the daily, but if you go to the hourly time frame, you can see this market is moving very nicely, and you can make lots of money. If you're choosing a market, make sure that you choose a market that is moving from the weekly. You expect moving from the weekly candle, make sure that they're moving a large range, right? They're moving a large range. We don't want consolidations because they will hurt us. We are trying to catch long trades here, not small trades. So that's what we want. Like if you catch a day like that one, that'll be a great day. So as you can see on the weekly right here, the weekly is going up, and I'm sure it's going to take out that weekly candle. And this is the daily. There was a consolidation, but sell stops have already been taken right there in the H4. As you can see, the retracement has already been done, and now we are starting to go up, forming a triangle. And as I'm taking this triangle, I'm sure it's going to go higher than this. So now I'm on the hourly, and I noticed that bullish order block, and see how the candles are respecting the order block and closing above the order block, and the swing high has been created just right there. A swing low on the H1 after hitting the order block. Then the swing low on the H1 has been formed, and this is the M1 time frame. I am looking for buys here on the M1 time frame. No matter what the M1 time frame does, I'll be looking for longs, right? Put my stop loss just right under that red king, because it's supposed to act as an order block, right? Supposed to act as an order block, and I guess bull price higher. The other scenario that might happen right here, see that green king right there, that's an order block that has been breached, right? That has been breached by that swing high before it. So price might want to retrace, because now as you can see, the structure as price is going up is like it's being forced, but there was a consolidation before this, and both sides of the consolidation have been cleared, and that's a good sign for us to start looking for longs, so that that 1 hour 1 hour 1 hour, what's the 1 hour thing? It's the 1 hour swing high. It's going to get broken, right? So right now we are looking for long. So right here we are around the 79 and the 62 retracement areas. If you measure that high to low, we're around there. The other scenario, you see that red indecisive candle, it can go lower for a total soup under that candle, and then continue going higher as we are watching it. I'm only taking buy signals, I'm not taking sell signals. So I'm expecting total soups and the judo swing the wrong move downwards because I am bullish in this market, right? So whenever I see a down movement, I am buying. So right there I bought just because there's a swing low right there that failed to take those stops. So that's why I'm putting my stop right there. If it takes me out right there, I am going to enter for the turtle soup right under that candle. If it forms a swing low on the 1 minute time frame, right, as you can see, my orders have been taken out. Okay, it's cool. We are not revenging on the market. We are just waiting for the market to give us a signal to buy, and we only buy after we see a swing low, and we buy on the fourth candle, right? So now we are looking for the buy because the stops on that 1 hour indecisive candle have been taken, and we are bullish. We're expecting the 1 hour candle to we're expecting the 1 hour to form a new high, okay, to form a new swing high, and this candle is showing a lot of excitement. Now I'm buying, and this swing low under there, that gap might be left open, I don't mind, but it might want to fill that, I don't care. Now I'm buying because that move under that red candle, indecisive candle, I am taking it as a turtle soup, right? It's a turtle soup. If it moves under that candle and I am bullish and the daily candle is bullish, right? So now I'm aiming for what? Aiming for the top of that candle on 95.20 and 5.20.05. That's my first take profit if I was using a bigger lot size, but I'm just using this small lot size, so I can't really take partials. I will have to wait until it reaches the old 1 hour low that we are going to take out. So as you can see, price just it's been 1 2 3 4 5, and I've just made 1:2, 1:3 of my trade, right? I've already made 1:2 of my trade, so I am not going to be taking the trade off here. I'm just going to move the stop loss just a little bit up to reduce the risk of the trade, because after the market takes out a high, it might want to retrace, right? That's what we know. Might want to retrace. Okay, but this is supposed to be a low resistant liquidity run because we are bullish on the weekly, bullish on the daily, and bullish on the H1 time frame. So the market is supposed to just run up without a lot of retracement, right? It's called a low resistant liquidity run by the inner circle trader himself, right? That's where we learned all these things. So we are trading pure price action right there, and we you see, I wanted price to touch that yellow in volume imbalance right there, but it only got into the fair value gap and rushed higher. As you can see in the price action, it's going to get into that fair value gap and rush high. Didn't give me an opportunity to get in again. So now first TP has been hit, and we are now on 1:3, and market continues showing signs of wanting to go higher and higher. This is not our TP anyway. This is where the market might reverse, but we are bullish. So as long as the higher time frame is agreeing with us, we will hold on to this trade until we reach the target that we are hoping for. So now this is very important. As the candle takes the buy stops above the indecisive candle, we don't want to see any retracement down lower. We don't want to see any total soup, as we want to see this candle closing above that blue line on 95.22. I want to see this candle closing above there. I don't want to see it closing as an indecisive candle, because that will show that the market is about to start consolidating, and it might want to come back and take out these tops that are below right there on 95.12. So I'm looking at the level 95.31 because that's where the 1 hour swing high is, and we are bullish, and I'm not calling tops on the 1 hour time frame. So now I expect expansion to there. That's what I'm expecting. Right now the market might want to retrace a little bit lower, but it should not go under those two red candles right there. If it goes below those two red candles, I might be in trouble and I might have to move my stops to break even. Right, we are not greedy here, we are just here to collect what we are here to collect and move on. So I might aim for that ticket, but might not be reached today, so I'm just going to take the 1 hour high and move. As price is going down right here, it gets very scary, and I'm moving my stop loss to break even. Right, if it comes down right there, I'll be out with no harm. Right, I want to teach myself to hold to larger profits and not get out of the trade prematurely. Right, there's a fair value gap on that order block. As you can see, that fair value gap that price reacted from before and went higher, there's a fair value gap right there. I'm expecting those two red candles to support price. Right, if you take every Fibonacci and measure the low from 95.07 to 95.28, you see that we are around the 50% of the equilibrium of this price swing. So this price swing should expand higher, going higher right now. It should not go under the 79% retracement level. Right, if it goes there, it might end up going to the low there, and if it breaks the fair value gap under that low, you don't want to be inside the trade, especially if it was profitable. You don't want to be inside it. But now we are retracing up after hitting the equilibrium right there, and the down close candles supported price. That's a very, very good sign. Now as long as I am above that line, I know that the hourly candle is now above that line too. So if it closes above that line, and we are now about seconds to the closing price, so if it closes above there, I'm safe. I know that the next candle is just going to retrace just a little bit, maybe to that blue line, or not to that blue line anyways, because we are now bullish, and we can just expand from here going to the 95.31 level, 91.31 level right there. If this high gets blown right there, it gets promising that we are about to hit the 1 hour take profit. Right now, this is where it gets exciting. This is where most people get nervous and take off the trade, thinking that, oh, if it reverses while I'm here, I'll be doomed and all that. But well, I've been through that, so now I know it's going to come to my take profit, because it has to. As you can see right there, this has been the trade I was anticipating on the 1 hour time frame. Total soup on an indecisive candle, a red candle, bullish on the hourly time frame, bullish on the hourly, and a rejection from an order block on the hourly time frame to confirm that we are very bullish, and we took this trade and we took it home with the bows. I'm proud. We are up 10% on this account, $100 account, and we just took two trades. Right? So we're up 10% on this account from a drawdown of about I lost 4%, and now I'm up 10% of the account. The account was $100, so you see that down close candle. I expect it to be a down close candle. I don't expect any retracement before it reaches that the height of that arrow. So this is the logic behind the trade, and that's it. Yes.